Welcome everyone. This is the, welcome in. My name is Lori, also known as Crafty Lady, and this is the February box for Cora Crea Crafts. And Esme, so you love a craft supply box too? Good. Are you doing junk journals as well, or any paper crafting? Um, we are going to open this box. I haven't seen what's in it yet, so it's a surprise for all of us. So let's see what's here. Esme, I hope you're doing well today. I am so glad you are here with me because you know what? It's always fun sharing surprises like this. That way I'm not doing it all by myself. But you know what? It's craft supplies. And yeah, we can all use more craft supplies. All right, so let's see what is in for February. You are doing junk journals, you're just getting into the hobby, so a lot of amassing supplies and not loads of making yet. Well, yeah, that kind of happens. It's not surprising, but you know what? It's fun because the more you amass some of these supplies, the more ideas you get, and it's like, oh, I want to make this, and oh, I want to make that, and oh, I think this would look really good on this page, and there are so many YouTube videos out there that, you know, YouTube is your friend when it comes to these things. There are some amazing junk journal creators out there, and you know, I'm going to, on my YouTube channel, I'll list a few that I follow, some of the people that I consider, you know, my peers, or at least, you know, people that I look up to. And you get lost in the YouTube videos. I know. All of a sudden you'll like lose hours, and you're like, okay, I wanted to get an idea on this, and now I haven't made anything, but I have ideas on this, this, and this. So good note, always keep a notebook handy beside you, because wherever you are, it's obnoxious how bad I am when it comes to ideas, and I will stay up, you know, hours because I can't sleep because I've got all these ideas running through my head. So I try and keep a notebook close by, write them down. The sooner I write them down, the sooner they're out of my head and I can actually sleep. Yes, you should make notes. All right, so let's see what is in the February box. So next theme is Greek Roman antiquity. So the March box is going to include some interesting things, but the February is Victorian Gothic. So let's see. Is that going to be like, what do you call that? Goth, maybe? I don't know. But we've definitely got some black washi paper, or washi tissue paper. God, words today. Words. All right. So let's see what we have. Victorian Gothic. That speaks to your soul. Okay, well, then you're going to enjoy this just as much as I will. Oh, look, there's even like a velvet bag. Look at this. Okay, where do you want me to start? All right, so we have a beautiful little bookmark. Look at this little brass. Can you see this? Let me see if I can hold it up clearly. We have a beautiful brass bookmark. Trying to get it to not focus on stuff that's on the table. All right, for the little lady's head. Now, included in the clip are, these are stickers. So we can use these stickers. I know, they're so pretty. Like, the bookmark itself is stunning. And it's got a nice gentle curve to it. It'll be really nice in a book. And you could use this as a placeholder in a junk journal. So that is really cool. And then, as I said, there's a few stickers here that they've clipped in. Nice way to package that. I like that. All right, so I'm so interested to see what's in there. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so we have a candelabra as a wood block stamp. So that's nice. And we have washi tapes. Ooh, okay. I know. I'm saving the the velvet bag because I want it. You know, it's a surprise. Okay, how do I get into this? This is crazy. All right, let's peel the sticker off first. Maybe that'll help. because she's got stickers on both ends, so then there's a perforation, but you can't get to it because the sticker's blocking it. All right, this looks really impressive. Wait till you see this, Esme. We have some very prettiness, super prettiness here. All right, what do we got? And more sticker. Holy. Okay, this is super shiny. See if I can get into it. How do I unlock you? I have nails. Come on. Never wants to work when you really need it to. Hey, come on. Why doesn't this one want to undo? Oh, here, maybe. He said woo along with me. Yeah, keep the suspense on the black. Oh my god, why will this not come open? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get down and dirty here. Oh, okay, okay. Ooh, okay, so I may have ripped one of them, but that's okay. So this is, basically it's a washi tape, but it's almost like it's on acetate. So each of these, you can just cut them off. So it's stuck on there. Where are my scissors? Hold on. Ooh. So look, we can just cut that off, and then of course get the excess tape that's on here that held the roll together. Okay, so that's off. And then, okay, we can just, all right, I'm gonna trim this. Need to do this right. If we're gonna do it right. All right. But look, it's like a flower with a key that goes through it. So you can trim this out of the washi tape itself. Now watch, I won't be able to get it off the washi tape. It never fails. Hey, come on, separate. It's there, there, there. So now we have this clear sticker of this flower with this key, and it looks like it almost has the little emblem of the bookmark there. So there, how cool is that? So there's a whole page, or sorry, a whole roll of these images. So there's keys. Okay, so here we go. We've got keys and butterflies and birds and more butterflies and gems, and then there's where it starts over again, because there's that image. So there's the, and it's too bad, do I have white? White, something white. That will look better. So now you can see what the images are. Can you see those clear enough without the glare? I like those. Those are gonna come in handy. I love the bird. The bird with the key and the flowers. That one's really pretty. So that's what we have in that washi tape roll. I don't know how goth, Victorian Gothic that's considered, but it still looks cool. I like it. All right, so that's that one. All right, there's another washi tape. Can I get into this one any easier? We are, there we go. Not so bad on that one. Yeah, the images are incredible. They're very detailed too, which is really pretty. Okay, where's the end? Where's the end? Where's the end? There. This one looks cool. Okay, so if you're adding items to your junk journal, look at the images we have here. I think she's a witch. Well, I don't know. Hold on. You know what? We are going to tack down some of these so that it's a little easier to see. We've got several ladies on here and they're quite detailed, but you've got a bunch of script and ink dots, ink splatters or whatever. So here we've got images. I'm not sure. She looks like she's getting ready to cast a spell. I'm certain of that. This one's holding a candelabra. And then this one I don't know, she's got a stick in her hand. It looks like she's going to whack someone with, slap their hands like one of those nasty teachers when we were in school. Okay, so there's several images on here. There's a lady and she's got a mask and she's got an owl in her hands. And then there's another candelabra, and then we go back to Witchy woman here. So some really nice detail, and that I would definitely consider Victorian Goth. But I like the ink splatters on the script too. Those will add a nice little touch to little corners. Yeah, the blotches are really, really nice. So that's a cool embellishment. That is going to be nice to add. All right, so hold on a minute. Okay, so we've had 2 washi tapes. This one is so cool though, with it being clear, because then you've got a lot of options with that. Okay, we're leaving this to the end just because, we can. All right, what have we got? We have pages. I don't think it's sticker pages. No, so it's very thick, almost like cardstock, but we've got a bunch of images that we can definitely use on pages. And like, look at the way this is laid out. So you've got the candelabra. It looks like it's on a very decorative plate, but then you've got this little box here. Like, it would be very easy to stamp a word in there, like dream or fantasize or, whatever, to give you some inspiration as to what you want to write on maybe that journal page. These make excellent journal cards for inside a page, inside a journal, junk journal. So anyways, so we have this one. You've got a lady in a graveyard, and then butterflies up here. So the collaging on these is really, really cool. I'm really enjoying that. There we've got a bird, and that's definitely a moth of some sort, but then there's a skull. So, those people who like skulls and flowers, there's a perfect one there. And with some script. So like I said, the collaging is really pretty. Someone's done a lot of work on these. And then here's some sort of a portrait with some skull head lace and some butterflies. And then we've got some roses and almost like a wrought iron outside with lampposts and whatnot. Very cool. And then another person who's in mourning. So yeah, these are definitely more Victorian Goth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get 6 pages, and like I said, these are pretty firm. You could, if you had a stamp that had like, I have one that is like, it looks like a brick wall. So I could do that in a very light, ink. Or even it doesn't even have to be the permanent one. You could use the Tim Holtz ink and stamp the back so that you've got some lines to write on. It would definitely make excellent journal cards. And that way, if you used something with like one of the distress inks, like the Tim Holtz distress inks, in either the black, you could use, I actually have, the distress ink in black soot. If you did it light enough, you could put some really cool lines on there, and even use one of those flowers, one of the flowers or the butterflies off this washi tape, or even the keys in the bottom corner, just to add some embellishment to that journal card. So lots of ideas, even just for these. Like, holy, I'm really excited about this one. I didn't know I was going to be this excited about the February box being Victorian Gothic, but it's beautiful. All right, so what do we have? We have a ton of cling stamps. Oh my God. Okay, let me get these out of here. Esme, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Are you enjoying these? All right. Can I get into this? Is the next question. All right. We have, look at this. So, let me see. I'm checking on glare here. So there's some script. There's a nice little box that you would be able to put a stamp, get a word in there, even write it, hand write it with a Sharpie. Some nice little borders. There's some more ink splotches, so you could put those if you already had a page with writing on it. you know, say something like this, and you wanted to use that in your junk journal, and you just want some splotches, well, now all of a sudden we have splotch stamps. It's like, okay, you don't even have to splotch it yourself. We have splotch stamps. All right. We have this really cool lantern. There's some script writing here. There's a couple of initials here. We have a keyhole here, which is really cool. A nice little border with a V for Victorian or Vicky and whatnot. And they're good size for splotches too, not too massive. Exactly. A nice little key. And then this corner, and I'm trying to figure out what exactly this corner is. I don't know. I honestly don't know. There's a whole lot to it. So, you know what? I'm just going to stamp it out, and we're going to see what it actually looks like, because there's a lot of detail in there. All right, so we have this page. Where is my spongy background? So I've got some gush. And where'd my stays on go? Over here. So we'll get the stays on. We'll get the acrylic block. And let's see what this one looks like, because it's huge. It's really okay. So this is my hand. My hands are not huge, but you know, medium women's hands, and that's a pretty big stamp. So that's going to take up a good corner of something. Let's just see. And actually, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'll do it on the white. I don't care. I can cut it out and splatter it later if I need to. But yeah, there's a lot of splotchy stamps on there. And I really should re-ink my stamp, because the sucker is definitely drying out. But this will give us an idea of what's here. Okay. In place, and bam. Hold it down. Good size for spot. I'm loving this set. I love that corner thing. I don't know if it's a gargoyle or not. There's something on it. Okay. Oh, it is. Damn, your eyes are good, woman. All right, so yeah, it almost looks like a gargoyle head. Can you see that? Yeah. So, and that's how I can see how that would be, you know, on your page. So you could have that in the corner, the top right corner. That is so cool. Your eyes are good. You saw that before I did, and that was just on the clear, and I've got this right in front of me. Good job. All right. So let's give this a little spray with my alcohol. Just clean it up. Don't want to get that in the way. Okay. Yeah, no, this is a really cool set. Okay, so get that out of the way. Alcohol stays on lid. Let's get that covered up. And I'll put this back on here, but just so that you can see. Where did I put this? That one goes there. So, let's get a bit of a plain background. So, and it's cool. You got the big word of vintage too, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 splotches. You must have a good camera. Well, yeah, and actually I can see it now. Now that I really look at it, I think I was focusing more on what this was, but that's just the wall that the this wrought iron bracket is attached to. But so you've got several splotches, so you could put those, you know, randomly on your acrylic block and then just splotch over a page. So it would be, you know, it would give you a nice impression of splotches. And you can do them different colors. You definitely don't have to do it in black. But yeah, these are some really impressive stamps. I like those. Those are going to add some unique images to the junk journals that I'm making. So I like that one. God, I don't think there's anything in here that I don't like yet. I don't think there ever will be. All right, so here again, oops, sorry, let's get a background so we can see. Not the best. But look at this. Cora Crea even has her own little logo here. So we have several images here. We've got roses with that same wrought iron type frame. We've got some swirlies, some borders. These are all stickers and they're on an acetate background. I don't know if this, might be a little bit better, a little easier to see without the glare. But there's some really pretty images here to use. And there's one, you know, with the skull and some script and a butterfly. Really cute. So let me just see if you can see most of these, and then the raven. Just trying to do it without the glare. Not always easy. All right, but they are pretty. They're very detailed. So, okay, Esme, are you ready? Are you ready? It's time. It's the last thing in the package. Yeah, the pinky purple and black, they're awesome. They're really cool. All right, so are you ready? What have we got? I have no idea. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so handle. We have a black handle, and then we have something. Suspense. Yeah, you watch, I can't get it open. I have to cut it. No. All right, so whatever head is in here is wrapped up really good, and it's tight in the package. All right. All right. So I'm taking, oh yeah, so okay, so it's going to screw on. I think we have a wax stamp here. I think, if I can get it open. Like a stamp head. You could use ink with these too, but it's always better with the wax seal things. Okay, so Esme, look, we have a stamp. We have a wax seal stamp, and it's a key and some, I don't know, let me make sure you can see this. Does that work? So yeah, it's definitely a key with some squiggles and that around it. Very cool. Very nice. So then I'll have to get my wax. I do have some wax, so I could melt some wax and do this, but it takes a little bit, so I'd have to set it up. But how nice is that? You know, seriously, like, okay, so granted, you know, it's $30 for this box. I don't know if it's discounted. I don't remember if it's discounted if you buy 3 at a time, but this is what we got in this box. So let me just try and compile this so it's not all over the place. There, okay, so yes, the tissue is very nice. So we've got 2 washies, and this, like, there is a lot of washi on here. Like this, I have no idea how many meters or yards each of these is, but there's a lot of product on there. And then you've got these amazing detailed cling stamps, and plus a wooden stamp. I haven't even tried the candelabra one. Holy, hold on. Stampy, Stampy, let's get you out here. And, okay, that, and let's see how the candelabra stamps. I'm pretty sure it's going to be just as nice as the others. And voila, we have a candelabra. That's a really nice stamp. That'll come in handy. They'll all come in handy. It's craft supplies. How can it not come in handy? All right, so as I said, the 2 washies with yards of stuff, a block stamp, a cling stamp, some incredible stickers, you know, that are clear and see-through, and then we also have the 6 pages, the collage pages that you can use as note cards, or you can tear these and use these and collage yourself. Plus the bookmark, the brassy type bookmark, and additional stickers that you can actually put words in. And on top of all that, a wax seal stamp, a wax stamp. It's incredible. This is just a beautiful box. And for $30, yeah, we're definitely getting our money's worth with this, because I know for a fact if you go to Michael's, you might pay $20 just for one cling stamp. Like it's yeah. this is definitely a really good box. I like this one. I actually like this one better than the January one. The January one was nice too, but this one is really sweet. So, now, just for your information, not that I'm not paid to promote anything from Cora Crea Crafts. I am not, she has not asked me to do any reviews of her products. All of this is my own opinion. Nothing, I haven't been reimbursed for any of this, nor have I been asked to do this. On her website though, and I'll put the links in the description on my YouTube channel, but if you need to see it here, if you're interested, it's coracreacrafts.com. She does actually sell some products that are like individual, so there might still be some of these items left in her inventory that you could buy individually, because she does sell boxes that might not have all of them, like past boxes that might have some of these supplies left. They may not be complete boxes, but she discounts them accordingly. But at the same time, she may have, you know, a washi tape roll of this left in her inventory that she would sell. So you'd have to check her site to see what's there, because you can't always buy these boxes after the fact. A lot of times they're already gone. But occasionally she does have boxes that are left over that are available for purchase. So you need to check her site for that. So this has been fun. I've really enjoyed this box. So with that, I'm going to stop the recording and get ready for the next box. Esme, I'm still here. Hold on.